WUSA 9.
The 1987 Redskins replacement team was recently highlighted in the documentary Year of the Scab. It premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival last spring and aired as part of ESPN's 30 for 30 series.
We're going to begin right now at 6 with breaking news out of the White House. President Donald Trump says South Korea will be making a, quote, major statement about North Korea in about an hour from now at about 7 p.m. Now, earlier today, the White House hosted talks between U.S. and South Korean diplomats. They discussed recent meetings between North Korea and South Korean officials. In those talks, North Korea expressed a willingness to dialogue over its nuclear weapons program in return for new security arrangements. Keep an eye on that. Also, right now at 6, President Trump won't hit Mexico and Canada with tariffs on steel and aluminum imports, but the president says he will impose stiff tariffs on those countries that are heavily taxing U.S. goods that come into their countries. Still, growing number of Republicans tonight still urging the president to reconsider. They fear a trade war. Weijia Zhang has the latest from the White House.
Surrounded by American workers, President Trump signed 2 proclamations at the White House Thursday, imposing stiff tariffs on steel and aluminum.
The actions we're taking today are not a matter of choice. They're a matter of necessity for our security.
The orders put a 25% import tax on steel and 10% on aluminum, with an exemption for Canada and Mexico, pending a new NAFTA deal.
We're going to hold off the tariff on those 2 countries to see whether or not we're able to make the deal.
At a cabinet meeting earlier in the day, Mr. Trump took a swipe at his outgoing chief economic advisor. Gary Cohn opposes the policy and resigned this week.
He's not quite as strong on those tariffs as we want, but that's all right.
Many Republican lawmakers had been working frantically over the last 24 hours to try to change the president's mind. They are concerned these tariffs could harm U.S. businesses.
Prices go up. We lose jobs in the auto industry. It's a bad idea.
Republican Senator Susan Collins says there may be trade retaliation from other countries.
That might produce the opposite effect of what the president is trying to achieve.
President Trump says the tariff plan includes a provision allowing any country with a security relationship with the U.S. to discuss its impact with him. The policy is expected to take effect in 15